Previously on Steins Gate.
The black hole's hole is too tight.
Oh no. Darv's gonna start bleeding, right? Yes, I knew it. And now back to fucking up history.
Hello!
This is NicoB, back with some more Steins Gate. We last left off, Shining Finger joined our party, and now we are gonna try to win the lottery using our sweet, futuristic, time-traveling phone. And I think, I've got a feeling this is where shit's gonna start hitting the fan. Like, I don't know, it's been a nice slow build, but I think, I can just tell, we're building up. Shit is gonna start going down here soon, and it's like, it's got me tense. But I'm excited. I'm like, I'm curious to see what's gonna happen. Can we really, will we really be able to win the lottery with this? I mean, that would be kind of badass. Oh, by the way, sorry about last episode with the sound. It was the weirdest thing. I don't understand it, honestly. Where it was like in the middle of the recording, there was a point where the music in the game, it sounded kind of staticky, and I thought, I was like, oh, that's kind of weird. Is that my headphones? I unplugged my headphones and plug them back in. It sounded okay then, and so I was like, oh, okay, it must have been my headphones. But for some reason, when I did that, it caused the Camtasia Studios to stop recording the sounds from the game. So I was like, so the music and the sound effects were removed. I was like, are you shitting me? So I had to go and add them back in. So yeah, I know some of the songs for some of the scenes were probably the way they were in the original game. I tried my best. And I know it was kind of weird without the sound effects, without the phone ringing and stuff. But yeah, lesson learned. Don't unplug my headphones while recording. I don't know why it did that. I don't know why that has anything to do with it recording the sound effects, but whatever, I don't know. Camtasia does a bunch of weird shit that I just don't understand sometimes, but sorry about that, and thanks for being, you guys are really cool about it, so I appreciate that. Anyway, let's see what shit happens here. We said the phone wave means subject to change to forward to my phone.
Thursday last week, so about 5 days ago. Is that okay?
Grease your bizarre lab coat before checking the phone attached to the phone wave needs subject to change. The drawing was 5 days ago. It needs to arrive before that, right?
We'll send it to 1 week ago. 7 days is 168 hours, so let's round up a bit and enter 170 hashtag.
I still think that expression on Mayuri looks weird. I don't know why. Because she's looking down to the side. I don't know why that looks so weird.
170 hashtag.
Moiga has finished typing the email into my phone.
012, buy Lotto 6, sure to win. Do it!
Replace the number 40 with 37. This way we won't get first or second prize. It'll have to do. We can only send 36 bytes. There's only so much we can say.
The mail's kind of shady, huh?
Yeah.
I'll redo it.
I stopped Moiga from erasing the email. It's fine. I don't think there's any other way, though it is kind of shady. Yeah. I don't know if, I mean, honestly, I don't think I could convince my past. I wouldn't be able to convince my past self, like, hey, past self me, here's a message from, dude, it's me from the future. I've come to tell you. You gotta put these numbers in, man. I'd be like, fuck you, telemarketer assholes. Get my number. I'm gonna block this motherfucker. And then I'm gonna watch TV later and see those numbers show up, and I'll be like, oh my God, what have I done? No!
Don't worry, Uncle Ray loves shady things, so it's perfect.
That's not entirely incorrect, but it feels like she's making fun of me. Shut up. In any case, our preparations are complete, so I believe that this is all it takes to send emails to the past. The time has come! Prepare to open Steins Gate, i.e. this game. Open its game box.
It's been bugging me, but what is that Steins Gate thing?
Yes, finally. I've been wondering that too.
It's Ocarina's catchphrase! Like fine, choo-choo!
Steins Gate is Steins Gate, nothing more, nothing less. The Snashberry is like Snashberry.
That doesn't explain anything.
I don't know why that's what I always go to when I ever hear him say, like, this thing is that thing. Don't complain about every little thing, that's not important right now. Alright, this is totally gonna do it. I place my finger on the send button, my hands are shaking, I fight to keep them steady. I don't know, this might not work though. I mean, if we can't convince myself to do it, then it's probably not gonna have any effect, right? I still don't understand how the messages I was sending before weren't affecting or doing anything. But, whatever, for some reason this should do it, I guess, right? Alright. Starting up the microwave. I swallowed hard. The turntable begins to spin backward as the microwave comes to life. The timer ticks down. 163, 162, 161. Change the past. Seems very simple to do. It's like Greaser said, there's no telling what might happen. I said take responsibility, but that was just talk. If a time paradox does occur, it could do irreparable damage to the world, I know. 150, 149, 148. How am I supposed to take responsibility for that? Lightning crackles in the air around us. Yes, more demon power. It's still into me. It's working. All I need to do is press the send button. 136, 135, 134. I can't stop now. I want to see what lies beyond. Curiosity pushes me forward. Oh god. Oh god, here we go, guys! Ah! Pushing the DeLorean up to 88 miles per hour! There's no way this will destroy the world. There's no way. 122, 121, 120. El Sai Congo! I press the button. My phone displays a flying mail animation and the word sending mail. 116, 115. Oh, fuck! Whoa, that kind of caught me off guard. It's like, oh geez, like big loud noises all of a sudden. Oh god, I don't know why, but actually, I was thinking nothing was gonna end up happening for a second there. Oh, I appear to be having a seizure. Oh crap, looks like. Oh fuck, Miuri's hand's stuck in the wall. Oh god, how did that happen? Greasy's like head is hanging from the ceiling. I'm like, oh god, what have I done? A wave of vertigo washes over me. It feels as if my feet have left the ground. Suddenly my vision blurs and everything turns monochrome. Is the ground shaking? Every cell in my body is screaming, this is wrong.
Uncle Reed, are you okay?
Miuri's voice brings me to my senses. I realize that color has returned to the world. What was that just now?
Are you okay?
Ray waves her hand in front of my face. Oh good, you're not stuck in the wall, thank god. After blinking several seconds, I notice I'm standing stock still, gripping my phone. My phone should be displaying mail sent, but it's not. Instead, it's showing the normal standby display. So when I went to if I changed the past, and that means maybe we didn't, like, do the other experiments or something? Wait, I can't really see with Miuri in the way. Is the microwave still on the floor? Something isn't right here. Oh, it is still down there. Look around, I'm inside the lab. But I'm waiting for some change isn't on. When I sent the mail, the timer read 1:15. In other words, it should still be running for about 2 more minutes. And now the phone waving such change is silent. Scan the room. Other things feel wrong. A few seconds ago, Dara was sitting in front of the X68000. Maybe it only affects it is going back in time like that. It only seems to be affecting the person holding the phone, right? Maybe we should all have been touching the phone or something. I don't know. I guess. I don't know. That's hard to. But if I send it to myself, oh man, it's confusing. I don't know. But now he's sitting in front of the lounge computer. But like to them, nothing's changed, right? Like but except for me. Is Kurisu even here? Did he teleport? At least I don't remember seeing Daru get up and move to the lounge. Oh, she's there. Kurisu's sitting cross-legged on the sofa, reading a massive technical book. She should be in the development room too. Oh, you're still here too. Hey, how's it going? Well, I guess standing at the edge of the development room. Nothing particularly different about her.
Hello.
Miuri sits next to me, looking at me with a confused expression. This is wrong. Miuri, how long have I been standing here?
What do you mean?
Just tell me.
Maybe 30 seconds?
30 seconds? Really?
Yep. You ran over to the phone wave, then you took out your phone and started going, ah! Ah!
You sound like SpongeBob when you do that. Say that again, Mushi. Daru calls out from the lounge.
Huh? You started going, huh?
The ha part. Do the ha part. Do the SpongeBob thing. More sexy this time. Stop it.
Stop it, perv.
Risu and Daru are exchanging their usual banter. No, I'm still horny. I need this. How can these guys be so calm? I just sent mail that may have changed the past. I'm thinking it didn't work. Because I don't appear to be bathing myself in wealth at the moment. Like dumping fucking dollar bills over my sibling. Like, yeah, make a break. Why aren't they interested in the result? That's right, the mail. Quickly check my mail. Yes. And see, okay, and this time it's been opened. Unlike the other ones which hadn't been opened. Why is that? Why is it different that way? So there's the number. Buy Lotto 6. Sure to win. Well, it actually would be kind of confusing when I think about it. What if it a message sent from yourself? I'd be like, wow, those telemarketers are doing some new kind of fucked up shit. The mail arrived a week ago.
What's going on?
The money. Did I win the Lotto 6? I searched my memories, but turned up nothing. No memories of buying a ticket. No memories of winning 3rd place. Nothing. Oh. Hey, Celeb 7, did I win 3rd place?
Don't call me Celeb Sev. And what's 3rd place? And 3rd place of what?
What? Again, this feeling of disconnect. Perch Krisu is lounging on the sofa. What did you say just now?
What?
What the hell did you just say now? Risa goes back at me.
Got a problem? I asked what, and then you just...
Not that. You said 3rd place of what, right? I mean 3rd place of Lotto 6.
What?
Risa gives me a puzzled look. Doesn't seem like she's messing with me. Daru, I set myself the winning Lotto 6 numbers just now, didn't I? Holy crap. Daru's eyes light up. That's brilliant, man. We can use D-mails to make ourselves billionaires. Whoa, what the fuck? Butterfly effect, man. So it seems that it didn't change. I didn't convince myself to get the tickets, but it did change other actions along the way. Seems to have delayed things. I could buy all the computer parts I want and go to May Queen for every meal of the day. I am so horny for this. This is wrong. Miura, you were gonna buy a truckload of bananas, right?
A truckload? Who's gonna fill it up?
This is wrong. Look at Moeka. She's staring at the floor like usual, but I don't miss the confused glance she throws my way. Wait, what happened to stage 2 of Operation Erd?
By stage 2, you mean an experiment to see if we can change the past, right?
Right, that's it. Yeah, that's why we're all thinking. What?
How about with Descend so we can tell if the past has changed?
I think we should definitely go with Okarine's Lotto 6 idea.
He usually thinks we shouldn't be so greedy for dough. But when I say dough, I don't mean like for baking. I think we all know what you mean. Really? That's great. So instead of being greedy, we should do something that'll bring peace to the world.
She's gonna bring up the Oopa cushion again. Yes! Oh, Mayuri, you're so predictable.
Like, if we gave everybody in the world an Oopa cushion, I think everyone would be happy.
The only ones who'd be happy are little kids and Miyushi. What do these guys say? Acting like I never sent that D-mail with the winning numbers. What the? Oh my god, now Lukaku's here and... What the?
Hello?
Front door opens slowly and Lukaku sticks his head inside.
Hi, it's Lukaku. Welcome. Pardon the sudden intrusion.
Lukaku bows his head apologetically. He kind of dresses like a girl a bit, doesn't he? Well, I guess. Actually, I didn't really get a good look. Very soon, Daru go into welcome mode. No! Let's talk about my thing. Maya keeps staring at her phone. She doesn't give a fuck. But I'm not in any condition to greet Lukaku. Gotta stop sweating it. It's not because of the heat. I don't know what's going on anymore. Questions keep spinning around in my head. Yeah. I mean, honestly, he does. I mean, he's got the little hairpin in his hair, and I mean, his outfit is, I mean, I don't know, maybe, I don't know is this something his dad's doing, or is this something he's just choosing to do himself? I kind of wonder. I mean, well, he said that his dad makes him wear the Miko garb, right? I hope he isn't making him wear this stuff too, you know?
You said to wear one of Miyuchi's costumes, that would make me happy. No, that's not why I came.
Lukaku looks at me apologetically, like he wants to say something. What is it? Or biomechanically, my mind is still blank.
Actually, Kiyoma-san, there's something I need to apologize for.
What do you have to apologize for? Timothy Lukaku holds out his hand, and there between his fingers... Ah! Oh! It's a Lotto 6 ticket. Oh! What the... Oh, did I pass it off onto somebody else? And the numbers are the same as the ones in my D-mail. I grabbed Lukaku by his slender wrist. By his slexy slender wrist. Where did you get this?
That hurts. Oh, God.
I'm sorry.
Don't pick on Lukaku.
Miura gets between us. Get let go reluctantly. he's such a little precious thing, isn't he?
What's with you, Akabe? You're acting weird.
Is he getting them? Is he in heat? Sorry, Lukaku, but I need to know, where did you get that Lotto 6 ticket?
You told me the numbers?
I did? Lukaku nods with teary eyes.
You told me to buy them because they might win.
Really? When was that? But I don't remember it, so it didn't affect my memories of what happened. It's only changing everybody else around me.
A week ago.
Damn you, past me! What were you thinking? That was what's supposed to happen. However, the past certainly has changed. Or has it? Seems like it has, but at the same time, the present seems to have changed too. Butterfly, baby.
Butterflies all the way.
Wait, did Lukashi win the Lotto 6?
Well, Okane's a psychic. Don't tell me. You sent the winning numbers with the phone wave?
Your question makes no sense. Why are you asking me that? You saw me send them.
I did? What are you talking about?
Disconnect. Our stories don't match. Come on, man. It's obvious. The world changed for them, but not for you. I sent the winning numbers on a D-mail just now. We discussed it and decided that's what we would do. We all watched it happen. And the past changed. It actually changed. The rest of the phone wave named subject to change. There's no denying it now. Grotesque appliance, the bastard child of microwave and cell phone, actually changed the past. We have the power of a god. Though I still don't know why everyone else forgot about it. Hold on, Lukashi. How much did you win? 700,000, right? Third place. Answer with conviction. However... Lukaku begins fidgeting. Something strange about his behavior.
I'm really sorry, Kiyoma-san. Even though you told me exactly what to do, I filled one of the numbers in wrong.
Oh no. I don't know. I like Luke. I just think it's so funny. It's just like, he like breaks down, like, he seems to care so much about what Kiyoma thinks about him. He's so adorable. I'm sorry, he is. It's just so cute. What is he got? What is he got? He what? Start the numbers on taking Lukaku's trembling hand.
If that 18 had been a 19, then it would have been third place. Just like Kiyoma-san said.
No, so close and yet so far. I'm pretty sure I sent it with a 19. I know if I check my phone's send history. I take out my phone and bring up the send history. Huh? It's gone! Why? So, that's weird. So, but that means that it didn't affect him, but it affected everyone around, not just everyone around him, but also the phone itself. Just think about that. The thing that, so it doesn't matter that I was holding it, I guess, because even it did matter I was holding it, but the phone for some reason didn't change either. Or, I mean, it did change. Nico, you're confusing yourself! Where am I? What's happening? The D-mail I sent has vanished from my send history. It's like everyone's memories. The D-mail should be there, but it's not. It's as if it never existed in the first place. I ignore the worried stares of my lab members and head outside for some fresh air. Need to calm down and figure this out. Ticket Lukaku bought turned out to be 4th place. Ah! No, Lukaku, no! Oh, we should have gone for 1st place. Then we would have gotten 2nd. They still wrote the wrong number. Oh, no. Price just 5,000 yen. Oh, that's pretty good. That's $50.
Hey there, Kaba and Taro.
Oh, hey, they haven't moved at all. Suzuha calls out to me. She's still polishing her bicycle. Noji Nai is squatting next to her, watching her work with great interest. 2 questions come to my mind. 1, how long has she been polishing that thing?
I've been polishing for the past 3 days.
2, just how much free time does the Brawn Tube Workshop have?
Feel like you've been brainwashed. You okay?
Brainwashed? Me?
Well, there's nobody else here.
I suppose you're right.
Which part?
Being brainwashed? Oh,
Being brainwashed or nobody else being here?
being brainwashed.
You were?
Suzuha suddenly steps up and grabs my face. She then forces my eyes open with her index finger at thumb. Ah, what are you doing? Stop it!
Don't move. I'm gonna see into your soul. Kalima! Kalima!
She rips into my chest and rips out my heart.
Kalima!
Hold on, Chibai! Suzuha peers in my eye with a serious expression. But a second later, she lets go and steps back.
You okay? You haven't been brainwashed.
What?
When you're brainwashed, they usually put a chip in the side of your low eyelid. I should know. They did it to me.
Chip. Me after saying that, Suzuha grasps and covers her mouth. And she puts her hand on my shoulder and gives me an embarrassed smile.
Karen Tao, please keep that confidential.
Are you Chunbyu too? We have so much in common. We should date. Don't tell me. Is she? So you've been captured by the organization before, just like me.
The organization? Are you talking about CERN?
No, say no more. I understand your pain all too well.
You do?
What the hell? Oh, it's another message from future me. Oh, it's Ferris. It's Ferris, Nyanya.
Exactamundo. Her songs still contain words of prophecy. Before they reach it, Ferris must decipher the prophecies to find the location of Holy Lanya.
What? But we don't know. What are you talking about, right? Wait, is this the same? Did I send her something recently? I don't remember. Sorry to put yourself in such danger. Retreat immediately. Wait. Hold on. Let me check my previous mails. God. So. Oh my God. Look at all the shiny finger ones. See, yeah, I haven't gotten one from Ferris and. Wait, where is it? I don't see any from Ferris. Yeah. Whoa, what the hell? Whoa. How do I know what she's even talking about? Am I just kind of rolling with it?
You do?
The organization's secret brainwashing facility known as the Apocalypse of Galliant. That place is a living hell. I don't want to revive any suppressed memories.
Alright, I don't think it was called Paca whatever though.
But
Certainly was a living hell.
I can tell you'll make a good comrade, part-time warrior. The day of Ragnarok is near.
Cool.
So release her hand in a half-hearted gesture of enthusiasm.
Yeah. What's brainwashing?
Brainwashing. I asked as she tugs on the hem of Suzuha's clothes. Haha! I, Hyo and Kyoma, shall be the one to answer that.
No, that's okay.
Oh, she's scared of him. It's alright, I'd be scared of him too. Naya hides behind Suzuha.
Looks like Na's afraid of you, Akabe Taro.
You do well to fear me, Sister Braun, but you should also pay me respect, for I'm the world's most infamous mad scientist.
You're infamous?
Indeed, world leaders would kill to get their hands on my genius brain cells.
Wow.
Still clinging to Zua's waist, Nai opens her eyes even wider and gasps in admiration. Oh, that's so cute.
That's how people talk when they've been brainwashed, Nai.
Nonsense, part-time warrior. My brain has not been washed since the day I was born.
Are you a liar, Mr. Ocarine?
Don't call me that.
Shouldn't yell, children. Look, she's shaking.
But Mr. Jester makes me sound old. Not even old enough to drink yet. What a disgrace. There's no point getting angry at a child. I need to show composure as an adult.
You're even more of a perv than a NicoB. I'm not using Psalm for you anymore.
I'm not a perv. I'm a pervy gentleman. Get it right.
There's porn everywhere in this place. Oh my god, I can't walk into the bathroom and just... I looked at the toilet, porn. Walk into your bedroom, porn. Walk up to the computer, internet history, porn. Everywhere's porn in this place.
I don't have a problem. You have a problem.
What's that even mean? Hey guys, do you think Oak Green's okay?
I hear a voice from the second story window. Since we can hear them clearly from here. Suzuha starts chuckling. You heard everything, didn't you?
Sorry, I didn't mean to eavesdrop, but I just couldn't help it.
Did you hear about the time machine too?
Oh yeah, I heard. Way to go, you! Way to kick some ass!
She strikes my upper arm in what I assume is a gesture of encouragement.
Way to go sending the lotto numbers. Too bad you only won $50, but that's pretty good.
What does way to go you supposed to mean? You haven't told anyone, have you? If I can't trust you to keep silent, I'll have to take extreme...
I won't say anything, I swear. Your secret's safe with me.
Great, that's just one thing I'd like to ask. Oh, there's just one thing I'd like to ask. Did you see some kind of electrical discharge on the second floor just now?
Electrical discharge? You like yesterday's rumbling?
I not.
I am once before. You're lucky the boss wasn't around. It was scary.
Ignore the little girl's honest impression. Just now, about a minute ago, it should have happened again.
Oh, really? I hadn't seen it the second time.
Suha tilts her head quizzically, then turns back to her bicycle.
Yeah, I was too preoccupied polishing my baby.
Did you see
it now? Nope.
Mr. Braun frantically shakes her head. You didn't see the second one?
I didn't see it.
Disappointment spreads through me. What does this mean? Events I remember happening didn't. The fact that I sent an email, and the fact that we argued over what to send, but Grease herself remembers that I called her a celeb 7 during that argument. And after sending the email, I was hit by a feeling of vertigo. It's probably related somehow. I mean, it's just like before, man. You gotta remember, please tell me he'll realize that soon. It was just like the last time when he sent the mail and, like, everyone in the streets disappeared.
Something happened?
How much do you know about time travel?
What do you mean by that?
Suha seems slightly suspicious. So I explained to her what happened just now. Now I probably won't understand a word of it, so I don't think it'll be necessary to silence her.
I don't believe it.
Suha's dumb hat found it after hearing my explanation.
I never heard of anything like that. Is it true? Are you telling the truth?
Of course, we created a modified time machine. We were able to change the past. Nobody can deny our accomplishments. That's right, nobody.
Jeez, that's not what I meant.
Suha grabs at her own hair in frustration, but then her expression turns thoughtful.
I don't know if what you say is true or not, but...
She suddenly lowers her voice.
I think you should try asking John Teeter.
John Teeter?
I mean, he's a hot topic now, isn't he? Time travel from the future. You might know something, since you're both time travelers and all.
I see, you could be right. No, there's no doubt about it. The undoing of past events could possibly be explained through the many world interpretation that Teeter talked about. Actually, I'm wondering, are my messages the same? Like... Well, those are all still there. So it's like, okay, that conversation with when we were talking about what to do and blah, 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 blah. Oh, wait a minute. Didn't I... Wasn't there a conversation... Didn't I receive a message... The conversation is going anywhere. Did she ever mention... No. She never said anything about the lottery, did she? Yeah, it's the same stuff. Okay. What I could tell, at least. Come to think of it, if it was Teeter's advice that led me to the IBM 5100, you should be able to give me a hint this time, too. Quickly take out my phone. It's me. John Teeter may have come from the future to guide me. Yeah, that's right. His arrival here in 2010 must be the choice of Steins Gate. Ilsai Kungru.
Who's he talking to? Don't know. Who could it be? Maybe it's someone from the future. From the future?
Do you want to know who I'm talking to, Sister Braun?
No,
Nai shakes her head rapidly. She looks scared. I saw the way of expression of a mad scientist who has seen everything and lost much. Good. If you are, should never ask. I could tell you, but then I'd have to silence you. And I'd have to do that to an innocent girl. Come on, man. Don't be late. Don't scare that poor little girl.
Come on, stop scared. That's just a little girl.
Assume now he's frightened because of the aura of danger that follows me everywhere.
No, it's because you're weird.
She's right to be. I'll get in touch with Tito immediately. Your advice is appreciated, part-time warrior.
Oh, was that useful? That's great.
Part-time warrior's eyes pop out open mid-sentence.
Oh, crap! Ball's back! Ball's back! Oh, shit, my dick! Ah!
Follows Zua's glance, see a moped head this way. Uh-oh. Oh, moped headed this way. Judging by the sheer size of the driver, it must be Mr. Braun. Oh, big guy like him on a moped, that'd be funny to watch.
Nah, man your ass. Tell him I was doing my job. Please. Okay, Pierre, let me ride your bike, okay? Okay. Good luck, Cobbler. I'm rooting for you.
Zua pats me on the shoulder and rushed into the workshop. I and I are left in front of the store. Driver stops the moped and takes off his full face helmet, revealing Mr. Braun.
Welcome back, Daddy.
Nye, what did this nut job do to you? Manager leaps from his moped and interposes himself between me and his daughter. His eyes are bloodshot. I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna butt fuck you. Ah! My spine freezes. What a powerful aura of malice. You son of a... How dare you make moves on my precious daughter? I'll kill you. Ew, no! What? No! What, she's like 10 or something? What the hell, dude? Wow. You are a little overprotected, man. Wait, I haven't done anything. Why were you talking with Nye alone, huh? You weren't alone. Suzuki was here too. The girl was skipping work to polish her bicycle. Oh no. Way to sell her out. Well, I guess he had to count it by this point. Otherwise, this guy was gonna murder the fuck out of him. Please forgive me, Suzuki. My life is too precious. Is that true, Nye?
Supposed to let me ride her bike, so I gotta say she wasn't skipping.
Mr. Braun ends up betraying Suzuki too. Manager reads a heavy sigh. Skipping's the only thing she's good at, isn't it? Well, this part-timer. It's true, I've never actually seen her actually do work. Anyway, shouldn't you apologize for making false accusations? What? Hell no. Stubborn old man. He thinks he owns the place just because he owns the place. Understand, I won't let you off easy next time you make moves on my daughter. I wouldn't do something so suicidal. For God's sake, she's like 10. I don't care, it's Japan. Mr. Braun nods in satisfaction. Mr. Braun nods in satisfaction. No, I bought some cream cups, so let's eat them together.
Okay.
He parks his moped next to a part-time warrior's bicycle and then enters the store hand in hand with his daughter. Cream puffs, can't get it any more out of character than that. Is this what having kids does to a man? Oh, it's so sweet. Oh, he loves her. Hey, part-timer, I know you were slacking off. Hey! Why is the 42 inch on? I thought I told you to turn it off.
I'm sorry!
I'll leave Suzuha to her fate. Return to the lab. May the gods have mercy on your soul. I need to get in touch with Tito as quickly as possible. He might be able to give me the answers I seek. He might even be able to explain the event that I witnessed a few days ago. The instantaneous disappearance of everyone on the streets of Akiba. The cock is... When I burst into the lab, everyone looks at me with concerned expressions. Miri starts to speak, presumably to counsel me, but I put my hand up to stop her.
It's okay, Ocarine.
Wait, we'll talk when everything's over. Explain that we can't experiment anymore now that Mr. Braun is back. Then I dismiss everyone for today.
I'll buy more bananas tomorrow, okay?
Miri picks up her Uka plush toy off the sofa and hands it to me.
So for now, hug this little guy super tight and cheer up, okay?
Looks like she's worried about me. But she shouldn't be. It's my job to worry about her. Aww. Aw, Miri's so sweet. I love her.
I can't stop now, Nya. Judgment Day is near. I have to keep going, Nya. I must find the sanctuary. That's where Ferris belongs, Nya. And you and I will make babies there.
I don't know about that. She has work after this, so she leaves. Taro goes with her, probably to see Ferris. But before he leaves, Delorcaco apologizes again for messing up the Lotto 6 ticket. He knows about the time machine now. Next time I see him, I'll make him a lab mem to scare his silence. Lueka leaves with nothing more than a tiny bow. Bye! Less than 30 minutes, Carissa and I are the only ones left in the lab. Oh, I got more mail? Oh.
I'll need more about time machines next time, okay? So promise, see ya! It was fun! I had so much fun. Oh my god.
Yes, that's okay, weird person. Hey, assistant, you're not going back to your hotel.
Is there a problem?
No problem. I was just wondering what you were still doing here.
Nothing, I just wanted to think for a bit.
Can't you think at your hotel?
What, you kicked me out?
Ah, I get it. You'd be alone in your hotel room, but you have no friends. So you want me, the great hoeing girl, to look after you. Isn't that right, you spoiled celeb 7?
You're the bloody one, aren't you? You've been acting gloomy all day. Do you need some advice? I'm an outsider in a sense, so it should be easier to talk to me, right? A man getting advice from a young woman is kind of a mumble. If you're fine with it.
Wait, what?
Man getting advice from a younger woman is kind of if you're fine with that, then just ask away.
Why does she be such a smartass? Oh,
It's kind of, well, yeah.
I see. Yeah, I got okay. She has a mocking grin on her face. I need to send her some emails. If you insist on staying here, then be quiet and stay out of my way, okay, zombie?
Of all your stupid names, that one's the worst.
Despite her complaint, Carissa makes no move to leave. She sits down on the sofa and starts reading a massive technical book. Closer inspection, I realize it's in English. Maybe my assistant isn't a genius, but she's just an extreme studier. Want some coffee?
Sure.
I make some instant coffee for Karisu. Take a fresh Dr. P out of the fridge for myself and sit down in front of the computer. Do I ever run out of those things? All right, let's do what we need. Let's do what needs to be done. I must do the thing that needs to be done. I hope this doesn't get undone too. The plan is to follow Suzua's advice. Get in touch with Teeter. After all, what I'm experiencing right now could have something to do with the many worlds interpretation, which means that Karisu sitting over there isn't the same Karisu with whom I discussed a lot of 6. And it would mean that this lab isn't the lab where we discussed it. How can that be?
What's wrong with you? Stop fidgeting.
Karisu glares at me coldly. Damn it, she's looking at me like I'm a perv again. You telling her I'm not a perv. I'm Yoiko! Totally different. Anyway, why am I the only one who remembers what happened? That's another question. I'll ask Don Teeter. I don't know if he's a real time traveler, but he did help with the IBM 5100, so I'm inclined to trust him. What should I write? Should I tell him everything? In any case, worrying about it won't solve anything. Enough stalling. I take out my phone. Doop. Question. Thanks for the intel on the IBM 5100. The code is from CERN's database. In other words, I've successfully built a machine that sends emails to the past. When we change the past, by sending an email, does that change the world line? Notice some events were undone. Does that mean the world line changed? You said many world interpretation is correct, but I'd like to hear the proof if you don't mind. I sigh and chug my soda. Now to wait for his reply. I check the channel thread to make sure, but Teeter hasn't posted recently.
That was a pretty heavy sigh.
Greasy says without lifting her eyes from a book. Maybe I should tell her about how that email changed the past, and about how she seems to have lost her memories about it. Why am I considering talking to Karisu? Because I don't think Mayuri or Dara would understand this problem. Karisu, on the other hand, might be able to form a hypothesis. That's what I hope. Just then my phone rings. What the? What is it, Daru? Hello? Ocarine, I made a terrible mistake. Mistake? It's about the phone waiting subject to change. It's related to the phenomenon I experienced earlier. I gulp. I know it's pathetic for a mad scientist to show anxiety, but I can't help it. I lick my dry lips and wait for Daru to speak. Actually, I left my wallet at the lab. What? Can't go to May Queen like this. Can you bring me my wallet? I'll buy you a drink. I'll love you forever. I'll make you my wafu. Go jump in a river! Shout and hang up. Damn it, I got searched for nothing! Right afterwards, my phone rings again. Yeah, right. Yeah, I'm not delivering your wallet, okay? Agreed. Oh, it's you. You're with Dar, right? You don't have to lend that dumbass any money, okay?
Okay. So, Ocarine, I was wondering if you cheered up. Did you hug Oopa like I said?
No, I'm a mad scientist full of madness and ambition. I don't hug Oopas.
That's good.
Like, she's like, didn't pay anything.
That's good. You know, if you're worried about anything, talk to Miyushi, okay? Miyushi doesn't understand hard things, but she does understand Ocarine.
You understand me?
Sure, we've been together since we were little, after all.
Huh. I'm hanging up. Work hard now.
Thanks, bye.
Oh, I love Mayuri. She's my favorite person in the whole wide world. Ha, he thinks he knows me.
NicoB, you're grinning.
Nonsense, Celeb 7!
Don't call me Slip Sev.
I was going to tell Carissa the truth, but now I've changed my mind. Fuck you. Fuck everybody. Ah! The mass-sized Young Kilma would never grin at the words of a mere hostage like Muri. Aw. Aw. He cares about her, too.
You like a girl in love waiting for an email from her boyfriend.
She likes to attack me for every little thing. Are you really that desperate for attention?
Just getting revenge. You're always making fun of me, so I deserve at least this much.
Who the testicles could have possibly... Oh. Maid experience.
You know, I've been working as maid queen for 3 months as of today. The other girls threw me a party. I can't believe I've been a maid for 3 months. Time sure flew by. Oh, but don't worry, I'm usually still a green sausage full time.
Working 3 months, maid. Still can't believe you're working at a maid cafe. I mean, you still never cosplay outside of work. Neat. Despite what you may think, I actually respect you.
That's rich. You don't even say my name right.
I'm sorry about that. Greasy lifts her face and stares at me in shock.
Well, that's unexpected. You actually apologized.
I do apologize, but I can't help it. My brain has recorded you as my assistant, Christina, and I cannot correct it.
I'm gonna crack your skull open and stick electrodes in your hippocampus.
After that silly exchange, John Teeter's mail arrives. Yes. Hot diggity doo-dah day. Details. Greetings, Kioma. Can you tell me exactly how you changed the past? I'd like to verify what you said is true. We sent an email today. It was sent to arrive last Tuesday, 170 hours ago. Its contents were third place winning numbers for the Lotto 6 drawing. The moment we sent the email, oh my god, better wait for this to finish. Still scrolling. A nice Lotto 6 drawing. The moment we sent the email, my associates who would help plan the experiment watched me send it, instantly forgot that any of that happened. When I checked, I found that the email had vanished from my phone's send history. I know for a fact that it arrived in the past, as my friend bought a Lotto 6 ticket based on the information I had apparently given him. He got one of the numbers wrong, but otherwise it was an exact match. Well said.
Who are you talking to?
John Teeter.
Huh? No way.
He's open to discussion as long as you're not trying to troll him, and his mail address is public. This is the second time we've exchanged mails.
No wonder you keep referencing Teeter's posts. You believe him, don't you?
Not entirely, but there are several points in his story I do agree with.
Really? I can't see anything in it as anything but fiction.
That's very interesting. That's very interesting. From the events you described, it sounds like you did indeed change the past. I suspect the email you sent changed Divergence, if only a little. Bravo! The instant your email arrived in the past, you shifted from your original word line to an ever so slightly different word line. On this word line, you received an email from the future containing the Lotto 6 numbers. You told your friend the numbers, perhaps because you didn't quite trust the email, but your friend got a number wrong when he purchased the ticket. The original email likely disappeared from your send history when the world line changed. All of this makes sense. The one thing I don't understand is how you kept your memories of the previous word line. Just so we're clear, you are telling the truth, yes? Oh, interesting. But so he shouldn't remember it. Yes, I still have my memories from before the past was changed. That's the truth. By the way, it's actually the second time this has happened. You traveled 26 years in the past. Haven't you experienced something similar? Also, what effect do you think my intentional manipulation of the timeline might have? Wow, that was fast. Memory. I've confirmed that divergence is currently 0.571015%. I cannot tell what the value... Why is it written like that? Why is it written with so much space between? I cannot tell what the value was before you changed the past. It's because I, like your friends, have no memories of the word line before you change the past. In the case of physical time travel, memories are retained even if the word line changes. That means that's been proven by my own experience. But in the case of an email like the one you sent, the time traveler changes the past without actually traveling through time. A situation that scientists in my time never even considered. It wasn't necessary, since the invention of the time machine in 2034 gave us the means of physical time travel. So I'm afraid that I had no idea how to explain the phenomenon you've been experiencing. How exactly do you measure divergence? Where do those numbers come from? The many worlds interpretation. Strictly speaking, I was not being entirely accurate when I wrote that the Everett Wheeler model is accepted in my time. The first functional time machine was completed in 2034. In the 2 years following that breakthrough, our understanding of the universe's structure grew dramatically. In 2036, scientists proved that the universe is comprised of attractor fields, which describe the extent of worldwide convergence. This theory was first proposed in 2020. Sorry, I forgot to answer your question. I have a meter that measures divergence. A reading of 0% divergence corresponds to the world line I originally came from. In other words, it's a subjective, not absolute measurement. This tool can only indicate the current divergence. Oh, okay. I think. So it corresponds to his original world line. So saying the divergence from what his original world line was 0.05 or something. So a slight divergence. I'm guessing, I guess. And what, it's like, can it go up to 100% or something? That would mean everything is backwards. People are inside out. White is black. Blue is, not blue. Doors are not doors. It's like, oh my god. Oh my god. What kind of fucked up place would this be? Please explain these attractor fields. How do they affect world lines? This guy's fast. Observing convergence. But simply, attractor fields are the focal points of worldwide convergence. Their existence is responsible for a phenomenon previously known as fate and chance. There's no real point in making small changes to a world line. Due to convergence, small changes do not have a lasting influence. Humans who can observe convergence are exceedingly rare. I haven't met anyone with that ability myself, so I'm unqualified to give you an accurate appraisal. But you, Kioma, might be one such individual. You might have the power to observe convergence. You might be the one who can guide us to a world line beyond 1% divergence, across the wall that divides attractor fields. Tone of Teeter's mail has suddenly changed. He thinks I have some kind of power. Do I have, like, some superpower? I do have demon powers? No way! First, I feel a sense of pride. I'm like, fuck yeah! Next comes apprehension. This would be a trap. In the first place, I can't confirm this is the real John Teeter, and I don't even know if John Teeter from 2000 was really a time traveler. Teeter's world line theory holds, and that could explain the supernatural events I've experienced. But this last statement is pretty hard to swallow. As soon as I begin to doubt, all of his words start to smell like lies. So about the IBM 5100, that might have been a lie too. That's mysterious program code could simply just be a bug. And he claims I have special powers. He's starting to sound like some new age con artist. He's starting to sound like me. And I don't trust me for shit. Besides, I don't need Teeter to tell me that. Well, how do you explain what the fuck just happened, ding dong, using the IBM 5100? Crazy jerks in the sound like, oh god!
Don't just start laughing like that. It's creepy.
But I must. He says I have powers. Isn't that rich? You don't have to tell me what I already know, John Teeter. I have true demon power. I snap my eyes wide open. Raise my own high to the heavens. My true power is the magic eye. Reading Steiner.
Sounds to me like you've got a bad case of Chinubio.
Who is it? No, it's Miri. What reason?
You know why I don't cosplay? Mishi doesn't want to stand out. I mean, I'm your hostage, right?
Aw, yes, you are. Reeser hides her face in her book. She has to read, but I can see from her ears that her ears are bright red. Oh, because she knew what Chunbyu was. How does she know about Chunbyu? She an out channeler after all. No, that doesn't matter now. New reply to Teeter. What is beyond the wall? What will happen when we cross it? If we cross the wall, we will have freedom. If we do not, then the dystopia I came from will be your future. In exchange for providing false peace and joy, your masters will stamp out every last vestige of free will. As I said on that channel, my goal is to change the future, and you may be the one who can make that possible. I see. So so he thinks I should do something to Oh, this is where it's gonna start getting fucking crazy, right? Because I'm gonna start doing something like. So that was a small thing, but I gotta start sending really extreme like changes, right? And that's gonna start really fucking up history. Okay, now it's getting creepy. Is this some new cult? Or is he really trying to con me here? He's also contradicting himself again. The tutor appeared in 2000 said he traveled back in time to retrieve technology lost in World War III. This guy's saying he came to prevent the creation of a dystopia ruled by CERN. This guy might be an imposter. Fed up, so I quit replying. But just as I'm about to put away my phone. Ah. Well, what the fuck? Future. I want Kiyoma. I want you to be the Messiah. If the same thing happens to you again, please contact me once more. That moment will prove that you are the Messiah. Okay, now now I'm freaking out. I'm freaking out now. Raise the hairs on the back of my neck. Oh, yeah, I would be shitting bricks by that point. What is this? Fear? Disgust? I don't know, but something is very wrong. You are my Messiah. Messiah. The Lord. Chapter 4. Chaos Theory Homeostasis. Doom has come to this world. Doom. I think this is when you said this is like when shit really starts hitting the fan. It was chapter 4, guys. When it's like, where fucking doom comes, alright? Doom is coming! Messiah, noun. Christianity, a title for Jesus Christ. 2. One who brings salvation to mankind. Savior. 3. One who rescues others from peril. Salvation, noun. Deliverance from pain and suffering. From Kojin Dictionary. Sean Teeter's a fraud! I scream at it the absurdity. Dara and Kurisu give me exasperated stares while I ignore them. Me, the Messiah? Huh, ludicrous. Think I would save humanity? I'm no Messiah. I'm the same Messiah as Sho and Kiyoma, who I walked through fire and bathed in an ocean of blood to escape the clutches of the organization that I made up. My desire is chaos unending. Do you think that destroying the system will bring peace to the world? The answer is no. No, I say. Death to naive fools who believe such lies. The collapse of authority means that lawless chaos shall reign. Reign. Makise, what the hell happened to Ocarine?
Beats me. After a few hours ago, he's exchanged emails with John Tier. Now, then suddenly he got quiet. And then he started ranting. It's been like this for half an hour.
It's been acting strange all day, don't you think? My eyes are blurry.
Agreed.
Listen up, lab mems. It's time to resume Operation Nerd. Seriously? The manager's still downstairs, you know. Right, Knots. It's almost closing down for the Round 2 workshop. Who the testicles?
Mary again. Me actually won a magazine sweepstakes once. Amazing, huh? You know, the hero Gunbin Sensuri? I want an autograph from his voice actor. Ooh.
Speaking of lotteries, oh, I see. That Gunbam. You spelled it wrong. Sensuri. It's even the latest Gumbam. I haven't seen it. The original's the best, though. I love Gumbam G. You guys are telling me, apparently, every time you guys hear the word Shining Finger, you think of a line from Gundam G, where I never actually watched that show, but he's like, now, take this, all of my, like, my anger, my tears, and all of my pain, or something like that. Shining Finger! I actually went and looked it up after you guys mentioned it. I was like, what is that? Oh, that was kind of cool. That looks like a show I would have loved as a kid. I think it was on Toonami, but I was never really into the Gundam series. I don't know. I've never really been into like the big robots fighting each other, except when I was little, when Power Rangers and stuff. But like I just was never really that into Gundam. But I thought the scene was cool.
Phone waves doesn't work at night, remember?
It's worth a try when you figure out how late the phone wave sort change works. Same time, I want to see if the two of you can use D-mails to change the past. Change the past? Oh yeah, that's a good idea. See if they can affect the world line. If they can't, then there is something up with Rentaro, right? Then he does have some kind of special power. I still don't believe in the many worlds interpretation of Orteter's attractor field theory. Actually, I'm starting to doubt them more and more. If we want more to know how the world works, we'll have to figure it out ourselves, and to do that, we need to experiment. One thing I'm sure of is that the mass disappearance of Akiba is related to D-mail somehow. As is a strange disconnect between my memories and everyone else's. According to Teeter, I have a supernatural power, the one I call reading Steiner. My doubts about Teeter's veracity aside, I do need to determine if I am indeed the only person who keeps his memories when the past changes. Okay. Yeah, that'd be interesting. So if he's not the one putting it in the message, maybe if he sends it to a different phone. Well, no, we sent it to Daru's phone the first time, so that isn't the case here. Change the past to your liking, as long as it's something easy to observe. Operations for the phone waves and such changes are incomplete. Daru's eyes wander to the ceiling in thought. Next to him, Karisu shrugs her shoulders and starts gathering her things.
I'll go back to my hotel. Show me your report on today's experiment tomorrow.
Hold it! Hold it! When I grab her by the shoulder, Karisu nearly topples over.
Hey, what's your problem?
Who's writing that report?
You, of course. This is your operation. And if we could get a report from the subject too, that would be even better.
Karisu glances at Daru. Are you not interested in changing the past? What happened to your eagerness to the experiment?
Did you forget what I said this afternoon? I'm against it.
But you're so enthusiastic when we began the experiments. You went along with that complaint.
In your dreams, maybe.
I twist my lips into a grin. You're not being objective, Celeb 7.
Go to correct yourself. Please get it right.
We already performed one experiment. I changed the past. Hey, no fair. But you were in on it too. But when the past changed, you forgot it had ever happened. We're talking about this afternoon. I mean, when you suddenly started asking about Lotto 6. Exactly. Explain what happened earlier this afternoon. Oh, good. You're not joking, are you? I'm serious. Seriously? One good look at my face and Daru seems to understand I'm not joking. Karisu on the other hand has a sour look, but she's always like that. Why did everyone else lose their memories? Actually, did everyone else lose their memories? In order to find out, I need to perform the same experiment. Okay, there's one thing about the past I definitely want to change. Daru's quick to adapt, as always. We've known each other for a long time. He trusts me implicitly. Or maybe he's just being faithful to his desires. I just kind of roll with whatever you say. What? Are you going to tell yourself to go on a diet? I wouldn't diet if even future me told me to do. Dude, you're gonna get really fat later. And then past Daru looks at it. Yeah, don't care. Goes back to eating a bunch of donuts. Ferris-chan, I will have you! Daru tells me he wants to change the events of the Ferris Cup held at the May Queen Yan Times Square a few days ago. On that day, Daru got instantly by Ferris in a Rhinet Access Battles match. You're gonna change the result. I remember every move Ferris-chan made. It'll be easy to take her from behind. Aren't I a genius? And to get it from behind, Ferris probably too good for that to work. So just counter his counter strategy. Whatever, Daru, prepare to D-mail. Hell yeah, I'll give it my best shot. Daru hunches over and starts typing at the mail, leaving me to input the following address into the phone wave and instant change. Alright, this will be interesting. I sit in front of X68000 and take a look at my watch. It's 6:55 p.m. No way to know if the phone wave and instant change will operate this hour. We haven't figured out the exact window yet.
So why do you think you're the only one who remembers?
You're awfully persistent. I see why I call you the zombie.
I don't follow.
Zombies never stop coming. They're persistent. They never die.
Cut the jokes, I'm serious here.
Grease's glare is scarier than usual. I might have wet myself a little there. Happy little. I think the key is who receives the D-mail. Only the recipient himself is able to retain his memories. That would be my guess. But that isn't explained before. You sent Daru the email, right? Actually, that hypothesis doesn't explain the mass disappearance. Yes, okay, Akihabara. Of course, I still don't have concrete proof that the mass disappearance was related to D-mail. We'll never know unless we experiment. After Daru, you'll send the next email. Think about what you want to write.
No.
Greaser replies emphatically.
I'm not sending one.
Scared?
That's not it.
Then are you worried about time paradoxes?
Well, there's that, but it's more like a personal policy.
A policy?
Cheating past feels like cheating. I may only have 18 years of life experience, but I don't want to change any of those memories.
I see, you're perfect now, so you don't want to change.
That's not what I said. I don't want to deny who I've been, because even my failures are a part of who I am today.
Ah, well said. If we solved all the phone wave exchanges problems, you wouldn't use it. Even John Titor said you could use this time machine to travel to whatever time you wish, you wouldn't use it. Even a blue robot cat from the future were to jump out of your desk and give you a doorway to everywhere, you wouldn't use it. Blue robot cat. Creaser nods firmly.
I wouldn't.
But you love experiments, don't you?
Something wrong with that?
So basically, you like to experiment on other people while you watch and cackle the results. You truly are a mad scientist.
Why you?
Don. Reeser stalks towards me, but is pushed aside by Daru, who is presented his phone with a triumphant grin. I take a look. At Ferris Cup enemy setup. VLVVLVVVLL.
I don't get it.
Me neither. It's how Ferris Stamp placed their cards. Can you tell? You guys are lame. You're lame. Well, whatever. Preparations are complete. If this works, the mail will arrive at Dara's phone 52 hours ago. Starch phenomenon occurs normally. Close my eyes to shield them from the lightning and sparks. Demo was sent. Dara should have received it 2 days ago. However, why do I remember? When I sent a D-mailer this afternoon, everyone else forgot all about it. If Dara's D-mails changed the past, then the present would have changed too. Dara should be the only one who remembers that he sent a D-mail. Right. Did the past change? Dara looks around in confusion. Oh, okay. Oh. It must be too late in the day. Wait, Dara, you remember too? Huh? Remember what? You just sent a D-mail. Dara nods. I turn to Kurisu. She answers before I ask.
Of course I remember. What do you... Oh, I see. According to your hypothesis, you and I shouldn't remember sending the D-mail.
Dara, did you beat Ferris in the Ferris Cup? I don't know. You said the winner gets Ferris' home cooking, right? Did you eat? Did you eat it? What happened? I don't know. This sucks. I checked Dara's sent history. As expected, the D-mail he sent just isn't there. I do, however, find the D-mail in his inbox. You received it 2 days ago, just like we wanted. Oh, all right. It's the same thing that happened when I sent my D-mail.
Maybe the past hasn't changed?
Who the testicles could have... Oh. There's the Gagun. Send me a picture. About Rhinet.
Me and John's obsessed with this anime called Rhinet, so I rented it to see what it was. I don't usually watch anime, and when I do, I prefer romance, but I found this anime to be pretty deep, even though it's aimed at children. I was surprised, because I was so engrossed in Rhinet I couldn't do any practice from the Salvadori. I'm sorry.
Let's see what the attachment is. Oh, what the? On to the future of Rhinet formation. Clearly engrossed by the discussion, Kakari and Tamaru raise their voices. Just what sort of person is Kakaru? Kakaru is a warrior who protects the order on the internet, a net guardian. And Kakari and Tamaru wanted to tell their friends how cool that was, but Kakari forbade them due to the risk they might have to quit with. He might have to fight with the culprit. At the time they received the news, mystery hacker Beesman has attacked an online game server. Kakaru immediately challenges using Nagaya-san's newly made Rhinet card and the unique browser alpha gate. This sounds like Yu-Gi-Oh! Now, Blue Eyes White Dragon! No! I've got money! First use of a new Rhinet cards by his lack of experience, Kakaru successfully casts his boost spell. But just then, Kakaru thinks he's won the game against Cracker Beesman, who has complete control of the game server, overwrites the game, sealing Kakaru's deep within the gang's loop. Dungeon. Kakaru is in danger at that moment. Somehow, Kikari and Tamaru also server dive. They came to save Kakaru. Furthermore, these two are well versed in this game. As game players, they couldn't figure out the hacker who had taken over the server and toyed with the game players. So they decided to join forces with Kakaru. With their magnificent assistant Kakaru's shootability, they successfully defeat Beastman. When they do, suddenly an unknown chat window opens their monitors. A signal from Tokyo Metropolitan Police. By any chance, are they here to praise us? They think in delight, but the police turn to them and say, "You're under arrest." Well, okay. I'm gonna look up romance. That's your problem right there. You can't waste your time with romance fluff. You have that much free time. It's practice seminary. I love how seriously Lukaku takes Okabe.
Maybe the past hasn't changed?
I'll try calling Miyushi. He's the one who changed the past. He doesn't remember what happened after that. That's odd. Miyushi, you're still at work, right? Is Ferris down there? She is? Can you ask her if I beat her in the Ferris Cup? Did I get to eat her home cooking? Who lost? I did. Oh, barely took 5 seconds? Oh, okay. Dara's shoulders droop as he hangs up the phone. Aw.
Guess that means the past hasn't changed.
Why? It changed for Ocarine, right?
Maybe your foolproof plan wasn't so foolproof. Like, maybe it only gave you a slight advantage.
I had the same thought. We're supposedly a world-class player. Darrow's time travel cheat may not have been enough.
Since Farrah's son defeated you anyway, the past didn't change.
Yeah, but I mean, the game would have played out differently. That might not be the case to cause word-line divergence. Like Akabe said,
you might need to make a change that's easier to observe, or else there's no point to this experiment. Not that I proved this experiment or anything.
No, it's not over yet. I can still fight. Darrow starts typing another mail. One more time. I'll try saying myself some more advice. This time saying that I'll ensure my victory.
You really want to win that badly?
Yes! I'm horny for Ferris John's cooking! More like he wants to eat Ferris's home cooking that badly. That's my final answer. Alright, it's another D-mail. I don't bother checking what it is. I won't understand anyway. Active phone waving section. Send the D-mail through just like before. Oh, nothing happens. No discharge. Usually happens 10 to 20 seconds after pushing the start button. The timer counts down to 0 without incident. Oh, okay. I guess we must have run out of time.
Out of time?
Looks like it. My advice was perfect. Aww. There's nothing we can do about it. We'll postpone the experiment until tomorrow. Check the clock. It's just past 7. Looks like that's the cutoff.
After I left yesterday, I was thinking, how exactly does the phone wave make time travel possible?
It works with the LHC, didn't they? Didn't you say LHC was like a giant microwave?
If every microwave could turn into the LHC, then Japan would have black holes popping out everywhere.
Whoa, that sounds worse than earthquakes.
I know it looks like CERN is able to create curved black holes willy-nilly, but that's not supposed to be possible. You can't just press a button to make a black hole, and if you could, the risk would be unthinkable. It's ridiculous to suggest that a household microwave could generate a black hole.
Here's time machine small enough to fit inside a car, and it makes black holes. Well, that's what he said, at least. And I'm skeptical of the Keter. I don't feel like bringing it up.
The point is that there has to be something else going on here. Some outside source must be injecting electrons into this microwave.
Outside source of electrons. What could that be?
Well, I'm going back to my hotel. I've had enough of this filthy man cave. See you tomorrow. Don't forget to write that report. See you later, losers.
Risu flings off her lab coat and hurries out the door. She was serious about that report. Makise, she's lab coat. I wonder what it smells like. Oh, her smell is inside me now. Ah, I can feel it. It's always the lab coat to smell Greasy's lingering fragrance. It's just so weird. I mean, I guess it's like if you smell like some perfume or something. Oh, it's sweaty. It smells so good. Oh. I grab him by the neck and pull him down hard. Cut that out. If you have time to be perverted, then go think about how to change the password to Mars experiment. Now I'm gonna go masturbate for 10 hours. All right. Yes, and with that perfect fade away there, I think it's gonna end this video here. Oh man, this is getting so good though. I hope you guys understand this. I really am enjoying this game. I'm super engaged. Like I can see why they made an anime out of this. Just like all the characters are really likable. The story is really engaging. It's slow to build up, but they're building it up so well. It's like there hasn't been any point where I've been like bored with the story, you know? So it's been really, really great, I think. And I hope you guys are enjoying it as much as I am. Because it really is just, I just think it's been great so far. And man, things are really heating up. I'm excited to see what is he going to change next. It's going to be something big, right? He's going to try to do something that get a big divergence, but it's going to start fucking shit up. I know it. It's going to fuck shit up, man. What are you doing? You're playing with fire, Okabe. Anyway, like and favorite if you enjoyed this video. Subscribe now to become Picky Penguin aboard the SLP, where the days are always sunny and the vids are always funny. And next time, guys, stay classy.